Definitely not the name of it.
Job's done.
You have no reason to go to sleep early, do you? Or do you? Because I'm so tired. I feel like if you played Counter-Strike, we'd wake up.
Yeah, I could play some Counter-Strike.
Yay! I can't believe I finally have, like... By the way, I went and made a trade with you for all the skins. And then...
You didn't tell me about it?
Of course I did. I told you I was giving you this massive trade. But then I guess for some reason one of them wasn't available. I must have traded.
Nothing ever... Oh yeah, no, it did say that, like... Yeah. One thing wasn't available, so it didn't do any of them.
There was like 50 of them there, and it took a while to go through. I went through every fucking gun, and I was like, I want him to have at least a skin option for every gun. And it was like, not every gun, but you know what I mean? Like, and it took time, and I had to look and make sure they weren't actually worth anything, because I knew you didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I thought the not available thing was just because, like, you were... It wasn't until the next day that I even saw that you would try to trade with me.
That was so weird. I did it right before we started our game, but I guess we stopped early.
Well, the one... I mean, it popped up with a trade request once, and then...
Oh, yeah, and I canceled it, yeah.
Canceled it out. I never saw anything more.
It's true, Dan. It's true. Oh, I just fucking... Okay, so my favorite spell in this game, which is one of my favorite things about the deck I'm playing, it's called Unstable Portal. Costs 2 mana, and it says, add a random minion to your hand, it costs 3 less. And I, honestly, being as smart as I am, thought that that meant any of the minions in your deck could be summoned, and they'll cost 3 less than they cost. Cool, whatever.
Yeah, sounds
No,
believable.
not the case. It can summon any minion that exists ever, whether you have it or not, whether it's in your deck or not. So basically, I just summoned a legendary called Sneed's Old Shredder, whose death rattle is summon a random legendary minion. So I'm going down a fucking summon train right now that I'm so excited about. This is my favorite deck by far. It's a really fun deck. It's a mage-only spell, by the way, that one.
Dang, I guess I won't be getting it.
Yeah, it's too bad. But it's like, for me, that, like, there's a priest deck that I play that is all about mind controlling and stuff like that. And I love that part of it. I love when you can... I'm not going to use that. I love when you don't know what you're going to get. You can get different stuff every game. The games are never predictable or boring. But yeah, that's just me. Was your high school also your middle school? Was it like one big thing?
Yep.
Was it same campus?
Yep. It was like literally a building.
Did you guys have to wear uniforms, right?
No. But we did have to wear khakis and collared shirts.
So, uniforms.
I mean, there wasn't a uniform.
Okay, dress code.
Yeah.
But not like an average dress code. A dress code that involves...
And then on every Monday was, like, you had to wear, like, you know, a blazer and tie.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, that sounds just like a fucking barrel of fun.
Yeah, it was annoying, but...
What'd the girls have to wear? Blazer and tie?
No.
You know what? There was a school I went to in England very briefly when I was young, before we moved away, where everyone had to wear a tie. Girls too.
So many.
Yeah, that's pretty common in England.
Yeah, it had this gray dress, and then it was like a white shirt, you know, but then it was a red little sports coat, a red tie, and a red beret. Like, it was so fucking cute. And
I'm basing that being common in England solely off of Doctor
movies.
Who, by the way. or
yeah.
and movies.
Well, I would assume Doctor Who has a pretty good gauge on what... I mean, I certainly don't think they try to put on airs about what England looks like. Or London, you know what I mean? Like, they wouldn't come up with like, hey, we're gonna make our kids look like schoolgirls. Seems like that's just normal. Alright, motherfucker. It's time to meet your maker.
Welcome to You Are Doom.
Scusi? Scusi. Scusi. 5-6. What do I want to do? Oh God, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that. I should have put down that fucking mana worm first. Oh no, I didn't for a reason, because I want the Sneed Shredder to be duplicated. Please. And here's another spell that this deck has. Duplicate. Secret. When a friendly minion dies, put 2 copies of it into your hand. So when this fucking legendary that summons a random legendary when it dies, dies, it will summon a legendary and go back in my hand twice. This stuff is
Nice.
sick.
I wonder.
You know what's cool? It also lets you summon other characters' legendaries, or like it lets you summon cards that other classes have, class-only cards. Like like you get a bow, I think. I don't know for sure. I guess I haven't had a bow, but I've had class-specific cards. Yes, kill it. Kill it with love. Please
Kill it with love.
Please kill it with love and make it duplicate itself in my hand. Please, Jesus. Don't let me have another turn. Damn it. I gotta hold off on putting him down again. I have another summoning portal. Whatever shall it be? Let us find out.
Da, 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 da.
Or, because I don't have any other way, I want to use my other 5 mana without looking like a doofus. Wait, hold on, maybe I could.
Yes, I'd be very worried about what the opposing player thinks of you.
Nerd. I don't mean, like, I don't actually care. I'm just talking to myself. Wait, now I've lost my train of thought, Dan. I had to think. My brain was going down a path of smartness, and then you stopped it. Hold on. I have 7 minus 2 is 5, so then I've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I've lost it again. Fuck me, dude. 1 die. 1 die. It's not gonna work. Is it more? 1. 1. 1. Got it. It's funny when things are really hard for me. 1. Yes! It was weird. This is so interesting for me. Sometimes I feel like my brain knows the answer, but I don't know what it is, but I know that there is an answer. Or like I had this moment where I'm just like, yeah, this is right. And I know that there's some answer to it. Oh god, this guy might just stop. He might just... just concede right now. I got more to put down. Bring it on. What you got next, motherfucker?
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, but yeah, it's like I somehow know that the calculations work, but then I, like, lose it again. It's weird. Yeah,
I think I know why.
But I mean, knowing it's right happens very fast. But then it's like I don't actually know because I couldn't tell you. I just had a feeling like let's continue down this path. Actually, I should have summoned another one of those, but whatever.
I need to make another bank character. This one's actually my bank is actually full. It's like have one for auction stuff and one for actual like long-term storage.
Oh, if you're sure.
I like how to leave that fucking thing up there.
Hey, don't get rid of this shit. Not very nice.
Hey. Probably should have done something different there. I'm not sure. I don't remember. God, I'm so scared about going on this. I'm not scared. I'm just like trepidatious. Is that a word? Trepidation.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it trepidous or is it trepidatious?
Trepidatious, I feel like I've heard of
Okay.
before. So if it's wrong, at least other people think it also.
If it's wrong, at least.
Whoa, what the fuck? Luminous shards are up to 95 gold on the auction house?
Because they did the switch out thing. Maybe.
What switch out thing?
Where you can turn them into epics. Or at least turn them into dust, which goes to epics, and you can do it multiple times then. The daily, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. But I feel like even weeks after that patch, they were still super cheap. But maybe it just took a while to rebound all the way. I don't care about gold. I don't try to make gold.
Time runs out on me.
What determines your character's pose on Armory?
Oh my god, dang.
Hmm.
So that legendary thing. Oh, never mind. Anyway,
Good story.
when it got replaced into another legendary, it turned into the one I just killed for the warlock, a really overpowered one. Your other demons have 2/2, and your hero is immune, like cannot take damage while this demon's out. And it's a 9/7.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so sexy. It's really cool. Have you ever had Starbucks refreshers?
Actually, I have.
Do you like them?
No. I mean, it wasn't bad.
It
I
freaks
didn't
me out
mind
that
it.
it says it's a green coffee energy beverage because it's just kind of like a sparkling drink to me.
It's literally just water, a little bit of juice, and like caffeine. I mean, that's all that it is. I mean, and it was okay. I didn't mind it. If it was like 20 cents, I'd probably be all over them. But they're like $3 or something.
This is like incredibly fun. This deck is like my favorite. Oh no, you didn't. You did. Smell like suck, bro.
I have no time for games.
So, do you know what determines the pose your character is on Armory?
No, but I think you can change it.
Because the one my warrior has is kind of funny.
I thought you can like right click and change the pose, but maybe that's the mobile armory.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're like weird as shit.
I have no time for games.
Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm so glad I had this on stream. This is the most amazing run of events for this fucking deck. Some guy did a crazy, I'm like in shock, I should just play this poor guy. He
Let
has
none
no hope.
survive.
What a fucking guy, dude, that was the coolest thing. Okay.